Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is the first video I will have filmed in my new house. It feels great to be here. The dogs have so much running space, but anyways, that's not what this video is about. Recently, about a week before I moved, I went to New York City and I went to the Glossier store. I picked up a ton of goodies. I definitely spoiled myself. Now, the good thing about this kind of haul is that I haven't opened any of this since I bought it, so I kind of forget what I got, but I also haven't really tested anything other than what I tested in the store, so I'm really excited to show you guys the stuff that I picked up. I thought that we would do it in a kind of a haul. I'll show you everything that I got, but I'll also use all of the products on my skin. So this is my little receipt from Glossier. The first thing that I picked up was the Phase 1 set. Now this was $45. It came with 3 items, and inside you have your little bag and a little card that basically talks you through what's in the Phase 1 set. The first thing you get is the Milky Jelly Cleanser. It's a conditioning face wash. So basically you use 2 to 3 pumps on your dry skin. You massage it in, gets rid of your makeup, and then you rinse it. Or you can massage the 1 to 2 pumps onto wet skin for a gentle clean in the morning or as a final cleansing step after using an oil-based makeup remover. So you can use it a couple ways. Obviously I'm not going to be using this today, but if you guys would like to hear what I think about this, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to post it on Instagram stories, something like that. The next thing you get in the Phase 1 set is this priming moisturizer. So you use it on clean, dry skin or after applying toner or serums. You can layer it to build up the perfect amount of moisture depending on how your skin's feeling that day. It says if you're using a sunscreen, apply after the priming moisturizer. In this set also came one of the BALM.coms, and I picked the rose one. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to apply some of that priming moisturizer. Like I said, it's a buildable hydrating cream, which my skin feels extremely dry, especially as of late, so hopefully this makes it feel better. And I'm going to be able to give you a really good first impression here because my skin is feeling pretty dry right now. So, feels really hydrated where I put it. I'm going to do another pump for my chin, nose, and forehead. Really feels like it's sinking into my skin. Doesn't feel like it's sitting on top. So there is my skin with the moisturizer. You can see how much moisture is in my skin. I'm so happy that I bought that. Highly recommend it if you have dry skin, yes. So we're gonna come back to the rose BALM.com just because, you know, lips we're gonna do last. Opening up this pouch, dun, dun, dun. We got a lot of goodies in here. This one I just saw all over Instagram and I just thought it looked so cool. So this is a daily sunscreen. It's a daily sunscreen that has a broad spectrum SPF of 35. Okay, it's in a pump. I thought it was a balm. Huh. So I did 3 pumps. Okay, that got me pretty far. I'd say 3 pumps is a good amount. Could have even done 2. Sunscreen, you guys. Gotta protect your skin. It's very, very, very important. Feels really hydrating, which I obviously love too. I don't know if that's just because I had the priming thing on. Not really much of a smell to it. Feels great. My skin feels really great. The next thing we're gonna go in with is this. This is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. Now, I got the shade medium. Now, I heard a really terrible review on this. Someone that I know said that their friend used theirs and they had theirs in the color dark and she was really fair and they blended it in and it just blended into her really pale skin and it just disappeared. So I have this kind of bad feeling about this that has absolutely no coverage. So we're gonna put that to the test and see if it has any coverage or not. I'm sure you could just apply this with your fingers, but I'm going to apply it with a beauty blender. Okay, so I have it on half of my face and I've got to say it does literally have next to no coverage. That being said, it is a skin tint, so I do feel like it added a bit of color to my skin. I felt like before my face was a little bit more pale than down here. My skin has never felt this hydrated before. It feels beautifully hydrated. This is basically no makeup. It's not supposed to really look like you're wearing makeup. That's what I was reading on the display. You're not really supposed to get very much coverage, but I don't know if this really gives you much of anything. I'm looking at my skin in the mirror though, and my skin looks glowy and hydrated and wonderful. So I am gonna say that I like it, but if you're looking for something that has coverage, this doesn't. Just kind of gives your skin a little bit more color. I like that because it kind of evens out my skin tone a bit. I really like this. I'm gonna do a before and an after right here so that you guys can see. This looks like I'm literally not wearing makeup, but I'm more confident with my skin. It is Tasha approved, but please be aware of the coverage issue. Now I'm gonna quickly pop on a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape, just a very minimal amount. The next thing is this Super Glow. This is the Super Glow Vitamin C and Magnesium Serum. They have a couple of these serums, I think there's 4. This is what the packaging looks like. To brighten and energize dull, tired skin, use dropper to apply over clean face. Gently dab into skin with your fingertips until fully absorbed and follow with moisturizer. So this, you know, along with the cleanser, I can totally give you guys reviews on like my Instagram stories, so keep an eye out there. I'm just looking at my skin in the viewfinder computer screen and it looks great. Like it looks like I'm not wearing makeup, but I think that skin tint did add a little bit of color. What do you guys think? Please let me know what you think of the skin tint down below in the comments. Do you think it did much? Do you think it didn't? Okay, so right now I'm just going to quickly hop off camera. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna put some lashes on. Okay, got some brows on, got some lashes on. They also put in all these really cute stickers that I thought I'd show you. Next up we have these, which are basically what I went to Glossier for. So these are the cloud paints. They look like this. I got Dusk and Puff. It slides out like this. They're in these little squeezy tubes. For best results, apply with your fingertips. Gently squeeze a tiny dot onto your finger and blend on your cheek. Add more as you wish. Now I saw like some Instagram stories of people using these and mixing them with like a highlighter, like a liquid highlighter or like a balm kind of highlighter, and that looked really cool as well. So that's what they look like on the back of my hand. So that's them kind of like blended out. Let's try this one because I feel like I could use a little bit of bronzing. So that one is Dusk. So just going in with a couple dots like that to start, and then buffing in with your finger. And put the last little bits on the apples of my cheeks. I think I'm gonna have to work with these a little bit more, kind of to get the technique. I don't think I have the technique down entirely yet, but it did add a little bit of dimension to my face. I just don't want to like go overboard because I'm like terrified to go overboard. Now I'm just going to quickly pop on a little bit of highlights. I didn't get the highlight sticks. The reason why, they looked really great in like all the Instagram stories I had seen and stuff, but in person I just wasn't blown away. And not to say that they were bad, but I just have seen better. I'm going to use the Kylie Pressed Illuminating Powder in French Vanilla. So for lips, I got 2 of the BALM.com, the RoseBalm.com, and I got the BirthdayBalm.com. It says you can basically use it on your lips, on your cuticles, on your elbows, on your friend, anywhere that needs some love. That's so cute. So this one obviously smells like roses, and it comes out pink. This one obviously smells like birthday cake. Birthday cake has glitter in it. So I'm obviously thinking that I'm gonna wear both. I'm gonna mix them and do like a pinky glittery lip. But before I go in, I think I need a little bit of help on my top lip. So I'm gonna wear a lip liner. You guys, look at my lip liner. Like this is insane. I really need to go through this. Now the only reason I'm lip lining is because, you know, when I'm eating and when the balm comes off a bit, I just want to still have a top lip. I don't want my top lip to disappear. This is 018 and this is one of the Bite Beauty pencils. And then I'm going to take a bit of the Rose Balm and Birthday Cake, and I'm mixing it together on the back of my hands. Not sticky, really softening. At Glossier, please sponsor me. guys, so this is my Glossier finished look. I'm really happy with everything that I got. Glossier just started shipping worldwide, which kind of sucks because obviously I was really excited to go there, but now they actually ship to Canada, so that's really cool. This is not a sponsored video, let me just put that out there. I just really enjoyed all of the products that I got, and I think that Glossier is a great brand that makes some really cool stuff. Would love to own the entire line. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!